This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So is this how you planned on spending your Father's Day?
Podcasting?
Sitting behind a microphone with me?
Kind of.
Okay,
I
great.
got a lot of calls and texts and everything this morning, so
So you're feeling loved?
The texts were coming in so vigorously, I had to...
So vigorous. How many kids do you have?
No, they were just coming in from people.
Oh, okay.
Cousin Michael, Johnny, Kim, Mel, the Waints.
That is the one. Okay.
I know. No, it's not the Waints.
Okay.
Chris and Lauren. And now I've named the Waints.
Right.
Everybody. So it is Father's Day. I even talked to my dad. I talked to my mom because her smoke detectors were beeping all night.
All
and she
morning,
couldn't
not
figure
all
it
night.
out.
All morning.
Yeah.
You do realize they wake up at like 4, so that's like a day.
Yeah, it's like dinner time for them right now.
Right. So it
Yeah.
has been going off basically all day.
She kept saying, "Dad, cut the wires." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
I know,
cut
like, I
the
hope you
wires?
didn't cut anything,
Like, I
because that's
just-
a whole other problem.
Can't you just unplug it and take the battery out?
Yeah,
And
she's like, he's napping. I'm like, well, did he get electrocuted? Is he alive? Because you don't just cut a live wire. Yeah.
I don't know what she meant. When we go over tonight or
I'm-
this afternoon, we're going to find
God
out
bless it.
exactly what she meant on this whole thing.
Right.
Because I have no clue.
It was a very confusing conversation, and she didn't even wish you Happy Father's Day.
No, yeah, it was all about. It was it was all about
The beeping.
It was either the smoke detector or carbon monoxide. We kind of figured out it was maybe the carbon monoxide
Yes.
because I bought it for him.
I like how she's like, I don't have the oven on. It's not carbon monoxide. I'm like, well, like very easily. I don't think it was an alarm. I think it was a battery. But and I'm like, it could be carbon monoxide because it comes from everything, like your water heater, your.
Yeah, I just told her it could be your gas fireplace.
Oh yeah, I could leak out anything.
So I told her to call the fire department.
Who did? I did.
Or you did. I said,
did.
yeah, that's what we did before.
I said, just a heads up, you can call 9 emergency and they will come out and they'll freaking probably change your battery for you.
Yeah, well, one time when we first we were early into this house,
Yeah.
and we had we didn't do the remodel. We hadn't even done the remodel.
No, we
yet.
had not yet.
Yeah, we had a
carbon monoxide detector that was started to go off.
well, we had a Super Bowl party.
Yes.
And it was packed in here, and we had it was like I think there was just a lot of heat and ovens and everything.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
You sure?
Positive.
Well, something. Why did it go off so
Because
crazy?
it was old and expired and it started just not doing its job, basically. It was just like, nope.
Right. So the fire department came over. We had to open up all the doors and
No,
windows.
no. You know. This is where you have it wrong. And I told you this. Because the carbon monoxide detector started going off. And you said, well, just open the doors. It's fine. And I didn't live here at the time. And I said, okay, you and your children can
Oh,
die.
it was that early? You didn't even live here?
I said, you and your children can die. I'm taking my dog and we're going. And you said, what do you mean? I go, you don't, that's not how you like function. If it's really a carbon monoxide thing, you can't, what, are you going to leave the doors all open in February all night?
That sounded like the meanest thing you've ever said in your life.
I did say
That's
this to
really
you, though.
rude.
But I got you to take action and think.
Right.
And so we called the non-emergency, and the first thing they said is you go outside and close all your doors and windows because we need to know where it's coming from. And when you open a door and a window, it dissipates and we can't find the source.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So we needed to
So
go outside.
we closed all the doors and windows and went outside.
And then they came over.
And they came over
detectors
and they
we're
said,
fine.
actually, your detector has it's expired, so it's not working how it's supposed to. So you just need to get a new detector. Now we have a hardwire one.
I don't think we have a hardware.
Yeah, we have a hardwire one above our bedroom door.
Who did that?
When we got a new water heater or something,
Oh, really?
they put one in. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, I guess we do.
we have one plugged in.
I have
still,
one plugged
too.
in still.
But we have a hardwire one.
Oh, okay. Everybody, after you listen to this podcast, please check your
Yeah,
carbon
check your carbon monoxide
It's time.
detectors. If you don't have one, get one. Actually, we have one. We have two. We have one out here too.
Right. And I'm getting to. And we have we have everything. We have everything we need,
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
did a remodel or something, they had to put one in.
I guess. I don't remember that, but I don't know how we got it.
We got it. I don't know either. You told me that because I said, where'd that thing come from? And you said, oh, they put it in. And I said, oh,
Maybe we got the new water heater, maybe?
I think so.
Hmm.
Something. It's like, I think that's like a code thing, I think.
Oh, I see. Well, that makes sense. One time my dad, he was up in when we had our house in Tahoe, the house we grew up in, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And for somehow he came home, fell asleep. My mom was out of town, so he's by himself and had the dogs. And the fireplace went out and was just leaking carbon monoxide.
Oh,
He-
like the
he couldn't
pilot
figure-
light
he
went out?
Yeah,
if
he
you
had
will?
like a huge headache, and he was all
He's
dizzy
lucky,
and everything.
man.
He could just, he could have, that would have been it.
Yeah, you just kind of fall asleep
Yeah.
and you don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silent killer.
And especially him, he probably was all drunk, came
You're
home,
right.
boom, passed out, and then.
Super lucky.
Well, they say that happens to people, like, if you pass out, like you're drunk or something, you pass out, you just don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it would get me. I would never know.
You would just, yeah. And I probably wouldn't get second guessing because I'm like, oh, he's just tired again.
Yeah. we have a hard time breathing, and you
But
wouldn't
you're
even know it when
sleeping,
you're
yeah.
sleeping. Yeah.
When you end up kind of passing out like you're sleeping also, and then
Not a bad way to go.
I mean, in the scheme of it, I guess not.
I mean, technically, if you,
If you're
if
really
you,
if you wanna
kind of
cheat, it's
bad
a
if you
little
don't choose,
morbid,
you're not
but
choosing to go either. So
right.
it's like kind of bad for the family, probably. Yeah,
Probably.
probably. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you have it. You can suck up carbon monoxide, Dad. My dad can.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad's like
Right, I know,
a.
that's actually pretty
He's like
impressive.
a dinosaur. He can
What?
survive through anything.
They don't dinosaurs did not survive anything, everything. They
Well,
are now extinct.
one thing. They got
Wow.
blasted off of the earth or something.
They
I don't
didn't survive one thing
even.
that took them all out.
There's still some around. You ever seen an alligator? Those things are freaking look like
They
dinosaurs.
do say they're, like, from
You ever
them.
seen like iguana and stuff like those? And those
Bearded dragon.
Yeah, those lizard things.
Right.
Yeah. They have wolves, I guess,
Mhm.
that are still from. They say they're from
For, like
prehistoric time.
wow, yikes.
They're like monster wolves.
That would make sense because
They're
everything was a lot bigger back
huge.
then.
Yeah, they're huge. I don't know where they are in the United States or whatever.
They gotta be
but
a less populated they're in the United States?
Yeah.
Really? It's
Yes.
gotta be, like, northern.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're Canada, but probably
Yeah.
in Canada, maybe. But
Gotta be somewhere cold and where they have
Yeah.
a lot of land.
yeah, I heard that on the Joe Rogan podcast there was a hunter guy, and he was talking. They were talking about these wolves.
These giant wolves.
Yeah, and do you know there's up in like Canada, there's these communities. They're kind of equivalent to like Amish people, but they live
Okay.
in the cold,
Mhm.
and they're all like 7 foot tall.
Jesus.
The
That's what those
tallest.
Sasquatch stories come
Yeah,
from?
and the tallest person of there is like 8'4".
Holy
But they're not
shit.
part of the Guinness Book of World Records because they never filed for the Guinness Book
Right,
of World
'cause they
Records
don't give a shit.
or whatever. But this hunter guy says, no, I've seen them.
There's just this
Like
community.
their hands are gigantic and they're like
Wow.
gigantors. And they live like Amish. They don't really have
They don't like
electricity
or
all that kind of
modern
stuff. Yeah.
modern conveniences.
You think that stuff doesn't exist in this day and time, but
You
it
wouldn't
does.
think so, but it does.
No, it does. There's remote
Yeah.
places. I mean,
Yeah.
especially here in the United States and
Sometimes that
Canada, there's a
sounds
lot
lovely.
of remote places. You'd be fine. Yeah, but you're on electronics too much. You couldn't handle it.
I know. What about like reading?
You don't
Everything
have TV.
mechanical.
How would you handle it without Bravo, dear?
How would you handle it?
I would be fine.
You would lies. What would you do all day?
I would do all that stuff for you.
What? Liar.
To
Liar
stimulate your
pants on
brain.
fire because I say let's wait a day
Stimulate-
and you throw a fit.
Yeah, because I like to see it right away.
You probably secretly watch it without me. I don't even know. And you watch it for like the third time.
I
by the
used to
time I
do
get
that
there.
until you caught me because it says I never knew you could go to episodes and it said you've watched it.
Yeah.
And you would go, how come this is watched? I'm like, I don't know. Courtney must have watched it. I used to say Courtney must have watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I watched it. But once in a while, Courtney would watch it. I'd be like, who watched it? Did you watch? No, Courtney watched it. So that's how we knew.
You got to be smarter than the TV, honey.
I know. I got caught on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to watch it and make it say that you didn't watch it?
Well, you can make your own account on whatever system you're.
Yeah, that'll happen. I
Right.
can really
You don't
do
know
that.
how to do it, so
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, I can really do that. I'm really a genius.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the World Cup soccer game was on, the U.S. and Australia.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, U.S. won. If you didn't know, you should know by now. Well, actually, by the time you hear this, there'll probably be another game. But the U.S. is going to the third round, basically.
Okay.
And but anyway, so Scotty at swimming, he goes, yeah, just sign into your YouTube and you just watch it on your phone.
Like, I don't know.
And
how
I go,
YouTube
well,
login.
I can't do that. I don't even know. I don't know the
don't even
login, or I
know.
don't even know how to sign in, actually.
Right.
And so I guess I won't be watching it.
I mean, you could call me and
No, I
ask
said I
me.
guess I can call Kiley and say, how do you do this?
Right.
Or
Just not watch
do
it.
what I did. I just didn't watch it. I watched Sweden and some
Where
other
were
thing
you?
when I was eating a burrito.
Oh.
No, I didn't. It was Friday at noon. So I was
aren't you
working.
supposed to be working?
I was working.
Oh, okay.
But I was going to put it on my phone and
I mean, you could have just called and asked me.
I didn't care enough.
Okay.
I figured they would win anyway because if it gets Australia.
I don't know.
But I don't know how Australians, I mean, they're big on cricket over there. I don't know if they're big on soccer.
I don't know.
Yeah. The big thing in America in the World Cup,
What?
I mean, I don't think they've made it very far in the
No,
past.
the American men aren't as
We
good.
should be number one
Why?
because we should be. We have enough technology, enough people, and everything else to make
Well, how
good
does
soccer
technology
players.
make soccer players better?
And training facilities.
I mean, we do
training
have the training
facilities.
facilities.
And I'm sure.
Well, apparently Americans.
Okay,
just
why
don't
does
produce...
Messi? What's his name? Messi? Messi Martin. Is his name Messi Martin?
No, absolutely
Is he Messi?
not.
Why does Messi play in the United States?
Yeah, because it has good perks.
Right. I guess Ronaldo doesn't.
I don't
They
actually.
had that Ronaldo guy yelling at his teammates saying, "You guys just passed me the ball. I'll score the goal." He's so conceited.
Oh, well, I mean, would he score?
Probably, he's
I
probably
mean,
good
he
enough,
might
yeah.
have a
And all their
point.
heads are down, and they're just like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's sad.
I don't know if they made it through or lost, or I
I have
don't even know what
0 idea.
country.
I don't either because I don't follow football.
Well, all I saw was that. Is it
Well,
Messi? Messi?
Messi.
Messi sounds not right. It
It
sounds
is
like he's got a
though.
messy little baby face.
He doesn't.
Anyway, he did a penalty kick, and they're
Uh-huh.
all lined up in front,
Right.
getting ready to take one in the nuts.
Oof.
I always think about that. Are they going to get
That's
one
what
in
you
the
think
nuts?
about. Okay.
Yeah. He shoots it over. The guy jumps, like to head it,
I get
and
it.
they jump high over their heads. It looks like it's just going to go over the goal and out, and it just circles right on in and goes right in the little
Top
tiniest
corner.
top,
Jesus. And that's why he's
but a
a
huge
professional.
curveball.
That's
And I was
what
like,
they do.
and
They
it puts it
practice that
right
shit.
in
I
the
know. They've got
spot.
like these. I don't. Well, obviously, it's like there's like some physics involved with the sports here and how you kick shit, and they give them props because how they do
No.
it, I don't know.
Almost every goal that I've seen
Or like
is like,
amazing.
how do you do that?
Right? How do you get the ball to do that?
And the kick with some velocity.
Yeah.
But this was, if anybody out there or you want to look it up on social media,
Mm.
it's the most. You put it in slow motion. It's the most amazing kick I've ever seen, and that's like a
Mm.
normal thing for this guy.
Oh yeah.
If he misses that, he's pissed
I would be pissed too.
because he puts it in the.
I know that's crazy.
I guarantee you could put a little, like as big as this ring
And you
light,
could- oh, yeah.
and he could probably put the ball right through that.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom Brady could with a football.
But it's so weird because like a football, you have. I feel like you have more like control with your hand and your arm, but your foot, it's like
Well, they have that
they
control
know
with their
exactly
foot.
how to like angle it and how like
Yeah.
where to hit it.
Yeah.
I know that's insane.
Well, I watched that Beckham documentary, and he would just go out for hours and hours and place balls in certain spots in different situations, and then you have people kicking the ball and they kick it, just hours and hours and hours,
Mhm.
his whole life.
Mhm.
That's what his dad would do with him and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that's what you learn how to do. But also, you have to have the velocity on the ball. You can't kick softly.
No, I'm also going to say I feel like that soccer hasn't been a huge thing in the United States as long as it's been in other countries. So it's probably a little bit harder to get, or has been historically, to get.
But even in this country, it's really hard to play like collegiate soccer.
I don't think there's
And
as
it's-
many
People in
as
England,
team.
everybody
Like
plays.
we'll think of
they don't
like
play any other.
football, like American football
Yeah.
is big in the United States, not
Yeah,
European football.
yeah.
So I think it's a growing sport in the United States, but it's not big. So I think it's like if they have an athletic program, it's gonna have football,
Yeah.
not soccer
In Mexico,
for men.
there's no choice of sports.
Right.
You have one sport.
And a lot
soccer
of those other
or nothing.
Well, right, and like Argentina, Brazil, they're
Yeah.
kind of the same. So I think it's a
You don't have a
growing
choice of
a growing
sports.
sport in the United States.
Yeah. It's not like I don't think I'll play baseball and soccer. No,
Right,
that ain't working.
right.
I'm sure that you have some baseball leagues. I know they do in Mexico, but still they don't play.
It's not like
You're born with a
right.
soccer ball in your hand.
So I think
In
it's
Brazil-
that's what the United States
in
doesn't do
Brazil,
as well. We don't have
There's pretty
the-
much one sport in Brazil,
Right.
unless you're a fighter, or something like that. But
so
and I'm sure if you're a fighter, you still play soccer.
probably or you did.
Yeah. Even all the Mexican guys and everything that work with me and stuff on Sundays, it doesn't matter who you are, if you're out of shape, you're fat, whatever,
Play soccer.
you still played soccer. And if you didn't, you
Good.
coach or you go down
Yeah.
and watch them at least,
Yeah.
That's their thing. But the one thing about the Mexicans, when it is World Cup time, and I'm sure it's the same with Brazil and Argentina, we like it because it's in the
It's just
northern
fun,
it's
yeah.
in the northern hemisphere. But nothing like over there.
Oh gosh, no.
They're traveling.
They're diehard fans, which is awesome.
There was I heard Seattle's economy is going nuts because they're having so many games up there,
awesome.
and they're putting like 75,000 people
Wow.
into the stadiums, and people are watching outside the stadiums. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just insane. In all these other countries, the only thing good is all these other countries, man. They're just loving America. They're giving America a huge props. They're like, this is the best country ever, And
Well, explain that
everybody's
to
so
half of our
nice and
population.
yeah, and they're in all the liberal
That's
cities.
a valid point as well.
But everybody's embracing it.
Yeah,
I told you, sports is the one thing that's really
you did say that. It is
nonpartisan.
true.
If a guy, let's just say a guy is a black Republican,
Mm-hmm.
going opposite here to what you would think maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and then a guy is a white liberal,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got a Mexican guy that's a liberal and a Republican, and they're all
Yeah.
they all go to the game.
Mm-hmm.
You might hate the guy that's for Brazil and you're for Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
but you're gonna love it. You don't give a shit what their political views are with
That's
this.
true.
Like,
You don't.
Your team just
You're
scored a
not.
goal.
Yeah, you're not sitting there debating politics.
Yeah.
You're sitting there watching a game.
And I
enjoy-
really
yeah.
like that about and the soccer, they keep showing the people really, even the opposite teams, they really embrace each other because they're both
I like
got something
that.
in common. And did you hear they drank
No,
Boston out of like Guinness
stop it.
because
Oh shit,
Scotland played in Boston,
that's
and they
hilarious.
drank
They're
every
like,
bar
we're
and
out.
every you're out of Guinness.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, Scott, and they partied early morning till all through the
Oh,
night.
that's funny.
How come Irish people and people from Scotland can drink so much?
I don't
They're
know.
known for that.
They are. It is
And
true.
they're known for being loud and messy
It's just
and
they're
they're known for
culturally,
being nice too.
yeah, just culturally out of
That's
what
their
they do.
culture, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that just got back from Ireland,
Mm-hmm.
and he says the Guinness and the beer and everything, like you don't get it bottled or canned. Everything's draft,
Draft.
and it just tastes better
I
there.
wonder if
I said,
they.
does it? I don't
Well,
know.
because
I don't drink that
like
type
the
of beer.
Guinness and stuff that we drink here, is it? Is it? Do they make it here?
I mean, they ship it from Ireland?
I
Or they
don't
have a
know.
plant
I
here? I mean,
literally have no
how do
idea.
they keep up with that? It seemed like they would have a plant here.
I would think they would
That's a
have
good thing
a plant.
to.
I'm wondering if they use like a different wheat.
I'm gonna ask my friend that because
He will know the
well
answer.
he's a big fan of Irish and Guinness,
Yeah.
and he went through the whole plant and
Yeah.
everything.
I would. Yeah.
They did the Jameson, they did
Do they have a
Guinness.
plant in the United States, or do
Yeah.
they ship it here?
I'm gonna
It's
ask.
got to be made. It can't be made there if it tastes different,
Right.
or just if it is made there and it ships here, something in the shipping it
Yeah,
changes the
that's a good
taste
thing
of
to.
it.
Yeah, I mean it could be, and the can and the bottle.
Right.
I don't think Guinness comes in a bottle, only a can. I don't believe a bottle.
What? Yeah, it
I don't-
does. Yes, it does.
I never seen a bottle
Oh
of
my god,
Guinness.
yeah.
A bottle.
Yes.
I always see it in a
I
can.
always see it in a bottle.
What does a bottle look like?
It's dark,
Well, yeah.
obviously.
shit.
No, yeah, they come in a bottle. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Maybe
buy
you
a
can get it in
six-
the bottle
You can
over
buy
there.
like a 6-pack of Guinness.
In a bottle.
Yes, I have done it in my life.
The only time I've ever drank in a Guinness is when we do a Irish car bomb.
Oof.
Those are good.
I know.
Oh, because you don't like Bailey's.
I don't really, and it's just like, and I don't really like Guinness either. So I'll do it, and I have done it, but whew,
It tastes like a shake to me.
ew.
I mean, it tastes like a dessert.
It is kind of, which maybe also is why I don't like it sweet.
Yeah. The downfall is you have to
Oof,
guzzle it.
guzzle
like
it.
I have a hard time guzzling a whole beer.
You have a hard time chugging anything. Let's be
I'm not a
honest.
good chugger.
You're a horrible chugger.
Yeah. I try it and I do it.
I will give you that. You do try it.
The last time that I really remember having Irish car bombs was in New York.
Yeah, I think
When we went
that's
with
the last time we did.
our family trip or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And you guys there's a bunch of a handful
Yeah.
of us. Brooke was not getting Bailey. She just did like a whiskey.
Irish whiskey. Yeah.
So
Probably
she was just
probably
doing.
Jameson's.
I like Jameson
Yeah.
instead of the Baileys, and they were like everyone got theirs except for Brooke, so she was waiting for the whiskey or the Jameson, and you guys all did it, and thankfully I waited because otherwise no one would have done a shot with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That night was
I
so
think she
fun.
couldn't have the Guinness, so she was just doing the shot.
Well, she was hungover as shit. No, because she couldn't have gluten.
Yeah, so I think she was just taking a Jameson shot. But you guys all did it, and
That was it, yeah.
I was standing next to her, so I was like, I'm gonna wait for you. You
Right.
guys, we didn't wait and did it all without us.
Right. That was so fun. That was a great night.
That was a
New
fun
York.
night in New York.
That was fun. As we found our killer little dance
I know, it was
place
a
with the
great
band,
bar.
something Green Tavern or something like that. I think it's
Something
called the Green. It was called the Green Tavern.
Or I think it's just the tavern.
Tavern on the Green is something different.
Yeah.
I
think
thought it was a
it's the
Green Tavern.
I don't know.
All I know, it's right next to Gallagher Steakhouse. That's how I
Right.
always
That's
remember
how I
it.
remember as well.
And it's on, in
I don't know where.
it's real close to Times Square.
Yes.
Because
Also
we
all I
kind of
know.
walked to our hotel,
We
I think,
did.
from there.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was good. That was fun, man. I like that. We gotta do that again. We should take mom and dad again next August.
No, it's
Not
so
this
hot.
August. Next. No, hot is way better than cold.
I don't know. I didn't hate the colds.
I didn't mind the hot.
My
not
feet
that-
got
it
all
wasn't that hot.
my
You
feet
start
were all
swelling,
swollen
yeah,
and
from the
like
walking.
yeah.
I remember when we got back to the hotel. She has this stuff called Deep Blue from DoTerra,
Oh.
and I
Bro,
was just
I'm like,
laying
that's
there,
what I discovered.
and you rubbed it on your feet, and you go, and so you rubbed it on my feet, and I
So
was like,
good.
it might have felt like the best feet
Yep.
thing ever in my
Mhm.
life. That was so great.
That was great. That's when I discovered that
Yeah, that was
little
great.
trick.
Yep, that was great.
Now I actually do it because I've always done it where I put like Vaseline on my feet before I put them in heels.
What does that do?
It like kind of lubes up your feet and your toes a little bit so they slide into your like heel
Oh,
without pinching your toe. Like it's kind of slides in more naturally than pinchy. And so you don't get like rubbage and stuff. It actually just feels better. And so I actually do that with Deep Blue now. instead of Vaseline.
Oh, and then it
It's
just
like a combo of
deep blue.
things.
If you don't know it, there's a little bit of icy hot
Yeah.
feeling. Yeah, that's I need some on my back right now.
I have
I put it on the other night and it went away. How does it work like that? I
because
don't know.
there's like something in it that does like relaxes your muscles.
Either it relaxes the muscle or it takes away the
And
pain
it's like a pain
sensory,
reliever.
like a
Yeah,
pain
there's like
reliever
I
or
don't know what
something.
it does, but it is pretty
Yeah, if
amazing.
anybody wants to buy it, Deep Blue at doTERRA. It's
I
good
do
shit.
recommend it.
Even the kids, like Skylar's like,
I
I'm
know.
out of it. I want it back.
Yeah,
So
it's handy.
yeah, I always forget about it, but when I put it on before I go to bed, it's the best.
I usually have to force you to put it on also.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're like my Kylie makes me do everything. If I don't do it,
No, then you'll just bitch.
I
though.
bitch,
You
and
do
then she's like,
nothing
put
to.
this on.
You
put this
never do
on.
anything to help yourself.
No, I would do it to make it worse.
Yeah, I'm like ice it, and then you do it, and I'm like, oh, I feel
I'm like,
better.
oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
oh, weird how that works.
why haven't I been icing this every day? It feels so good now. I like to be in pain.
Apparently,
I know.
can't.
Pain, dear. You know who else loves to be in pain? And they don't feel it because, you know why? Because they're too fucking stupid. These two.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
430 National.
Great American Storage
America.
and Reno Yard.
For all your outdoor storage needs. Last week on the podcast, Keeks, I looked at all the clips.
Okay.
There was a lot of clips I had a hard time, like maybe posting or whatever.
Because I was passionate.
You were
and
on a
cussed
fucking tirade.
I know.
And sometimes you were cussing like 4 cuss words a sentence.
I believe that. I blacked out. I don't remember it.
You were cussing and yelling.
I did just
and
remember here one.
I was like,
you
what
were,
is wrong
we're
with her?
watching TV and you had one clip that I just came out that was like, oh, I can't. What did I say?
Something about asshole.
I was like, cry me a river, you're an asshole.
Yeah, cry me a river, you're an asshole. We kept replaying it because it was so funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, I got a good one.
On a tirade, man. If you talk about Kyle from Summer House, you go
apparently
crazy.
I guess you're real passionate about it.
Right.
Sorry for everyone that doesn't watch Summer House and has no idea what I'm talking about.
After listening to that podcast, I'm like, we got to mellow out a little. I mean, this is like,
I got it passionate.
This is getting violent
I
here.
did. I was intense.
Kyle's like eating the microphone,
I was
sitting
very
up,
intense to
like,
that with that.
Using your hands every second.
That's how you know
yeah.
I'm intense. If I get a lot of hand motions.
Yeah, hands were going off, head was bouncing around. You're like swallowing the microphone.
Well, I don't know.
Passionate.
I was.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing I like about you. You get passionate. Actually, you don't get passionate about anything. But when you do, watch out. You're on fucking fire.
Right.
Yeah. Some good stuff, though.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So that's why this week on the podcast, I think we need to be very nice.
Why was I not nice?
And loving.
I was nice to you. I just wasn't nice to
Kyle and West.
No,
it kind of went beyond the mics. You were kind of nasty the whole day.
No, okay, that's just
I don't know why.
That's just called monthly hormones, and it happens once a month. And you get offended every month. You'd think you'd be used to it now.
Like, I think it's new, something new.
Right, and it's not. I'm like, literally, we do this every like
something
4
new
weeks.
Every
this
month.
happens.
It's like, why are you being so mean all of a sudden? Like, I don't know why.
I need to like put like flags out for the day.
Red
flag warning.
Yeah, I need a red flag warning, and I need. Why don't you just do this? As soon as you think you're going to start your period,
just put a red flag out.
No, you wear a red hood, like a Little Red Riding Hood.
But wear for like 5 days?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And you wear the red hood, and you put your chin down, and you look your eyes at me, and you glare at me like a devil.
I don't need a hood to do that.
And no, actually, I'm doing it right now. You put some red contacts in.
No. This is very dramatic.
And I call you Little Red Riding Hood.
No. No.
And I'm the big bad wolf.
Okay, this is getting creepy and weird.
What's wrong with that?
Mm.
But I like that idea, the red hood.
No, I don't. So
It's like the Scarlet
it's not
Letter.
going to happen.
Would you rather wear a red hood or Scarlet Letter?
Scarlet Letter.
Why? I mean,
Why
you're
do
a
I
hoe.
walk around in a hood?
Well, if you wear the Scarlet Letter, people think you're a hoe.
Great.
The hood, they just think you're a freak.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. Walk around with the dunce cap on then.
I think that was more rude. I think that was a lot more rude. Or one of those little hats with the umbrella on top. With like a half shirt, my belly sticking out. And some lederhosens.
Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Yeah, Tweedledee, yeah. Lederhosens.
Well.
When people wear lederhosens,
Yeah.
don't they look like morons? I know it's the style, but don't they still look like stupid asses?
In the United States,
No,
yeah.
even in the other states.
I know, but they don't actually wear that now. It's just like a pushback to the old times.
Okay. So you know I work for the asphalt company,
Yeah.
Lakeside Paving. Props out. Um, someone was showing me a reel. Janet was showing me a reel, and it was like from last week. It wasn't from old days. It was these guys laying asphalt. There's a big asphalt machine. I can't remember what they call it, paver.
Okay.
And these guys had no shirts on and clogs and lederhosens
Okay.
on.
They did it for the thing. It's not like that's how they work every day.
I think they're working that way.
I think they
I
are,
swear to
but
God,
for show.
I
They
gotta
don't
show
know.
you.
They don't go to work every day like that.
It looked, and she's like, "Look at
No.
this." She goes, "This isn't from
No.
the old days. This is from
I
last
believe
week."
it, and I believe they probably just tossed him on to make a fucking video.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
And I believed it.
Yes.
I wonder if Janet believed. I could ask her.
Probably. No, I guarantee they just did it to make that video.
I was like, "Isn't that like? Aren't you supposed to wear like work boots and stuff? They have
Right.
clogs on."
They just did that to make that video.
Remember when Mark wore the lederhosens to his
Yes, they
birthday?
do.
That was hilarious, and Chad did too.
No, those were Chad's.
Those were
we
Chad's.
borrowed.
Yeah, they're real big. Chad's gigantic,
Yes.
and Marcus is big, but not like Chad.
No.
And so Marcus wore Chad's lederhosens.
Yes,
that
I
was
do remember
great.
that.
Dressed him up. Now a birthday. That's a fun birthday party. The whole family
German?
went. We dressed Mark up in lederhosens, and they had dancing, and everybody had German food. I wish
Well,
that place was still
You're
around.
not.
What was it called? Bavarian World. We need a Bavarian World back.
Well, I know.
That was a fun birthday party.
That was fun.
Everybody had a really good time.
We did.
Yeah, that was great.
Had some sausage.
Sausage. I had a Venus Schnitzel.
Correct.
Yeah. Mel and Mark used to go there a lot. They used to go after we brought
It
them
was
there.
good.
they
I
used
mean,
to
it was
go-
a fun
I mean, it was
place.
just
Yeah.
in the old days, it was probably in a great neighborhood, but
Not
it
in a
turned
great
into a
neighborhood, no,
bad
yeah.
neighborhood. Yeah. It's kind of right by the Roller Kingdom.
Kind of.
Yeah.
A little bit.
There's the Bavarian World, the Roller Kingdom, and then the Hooker Hotel right next
Yeah. Okay, they're not.
door. Hey,
Those
our
two are
friend
next door to each
told
other.
us that it's a Hooker
We-
Hotel. How does he know this anyway?
I
know we
I
went
mean,
over this before,
I
but
don't know if he does fully know that. He's assuming that.
I don't think I think he knows that.
So you're
The Seagull Suites.
saying that he knows that there's hookers there because he's been there with the hooker? That's what you're implying.
I'm not implying that. I'm implying he's talked with people and they tell him that.
I don't know if you just randomly start. Yes, I could see him randomly talking to somebody, but do you think a hooker's randomly just going to start talking to this guy
This
and then
this in
and
particular
be-
guy, yes.
and then be like, "Yes, I am a hooker. Here's my daily rate."
This in particular guy, yes.
I don't know about that.
Maybe Chad.
Yikes! He hired them, so it's fine.
Yeah. Chad would go over. Chad would
But
hire the hooker.
Then he'd try to like,
no, Chad would hire the hooker and go over in his lederhosens.
ew, gross.
I just used his name on the podcast.
Yeah, you did. It's
Sorry,
fine.
buddy.
And allegedly,
Allegedly.
he would do all of this.
And allegedly his name is Chad.
You already said it. It's
Okay.
fine.
What if he listens to this?
Well, he can't sue us now because
We-
we said allegedly.
We don't know if it's true or not. It's just allegedly,
Correct.
right there. And I think allegedly he drinks a lot of this, or he wishes he did. Honey, guess what time it is?
Happy hour?
Yep, I made your favorite Juicy Tits Vodka cocktail.
Fantastic. Thanks, babe. Love you.
And I love you. And your Juicy Tits.
Go to juicytitsvodka.com to get your own bottle of Juicy Tits, where life is the party.
You know what time of year it is, don't you? Besides Father's Day today?
No.
Rodeo.
Oh,
The
yes.
fucking Reno Rodeo. That is the one event in Reno. And we didn't even go.
I went to the opening
That-
concert.
Oh, yeah. Kylie went to yeah. How was that?
Fun.
Tell us.
I enjoyed it. It
Tell
was
us.
great. It was Dylan Scott. I
Who'd you
enjoyed
see?
it. Dylan Scott.
I think you saw something Lynch.
No, Dylan Scott.
Dylan Scott. I did see a video. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, he was good.
He looked like a fun guy.
He was a fun guy.
Yeah.
He was chatting up the audience, jumping around.
I really enjoy when you go see people and they chat up the audience.
Yeah, he was entertaining along with his music. So it was a good show. He put on a show.
That's
I enjoyed
good.
it.
Who opened up for him?
I don't know. We missed it.
Well, you were there later than the opening
Yeah.
band? Now, they do that in the arena,
Correct.
and you stand on the dirt.
You have the choice of standing on the dirt or you can go up into the bleachers.
So you stood on the dirt.
We stood on the dirt.
How close were you?
Pretty close.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay. Did a lot of people know this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been around for like 10 years.
Last year, Kylie went and saw Scotty McQuarrie.
Yeah.
McQuarrie? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
McQuarrie?
Something like that.
The guy who won American Idol.
Yeah. Which I did not know.
He was
I mean,
actually really good.
I knew the
saw
name.
videos of
I
him.
didn't know any of his songs. Carly had sent me one like before. And so I knew like one because I listened to it. But he was
Right.
really good too. Like obviously they can't get like a total mainstream person because that would be very expensive.
Yeah, they get one notch down.
Yeah. But he had like a new song out last year and he has had like albums and stuff for the past decade. But it was really good. So they get like decent people.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean,
I'm impressed.
the rib cook-off always gets like a heavy metal band that was very famous, and then they're like, it's 30 years ago. Or,
Sometime, yeah.
Because do you hear we saw Warrant.
Oh.
You wouldn't, she's my
Yes.
cherry pie. And that was fun. The opening band for them were great, remember?
No.
Remember we went and talked to them and I bought Scotty a t-shirt?
Oh, yeah. But I don't remember they played, but they were good.
But this year, can you look this up maybe? The Rib Festival? Who's playing at the Rib Festival? Johnny and Kim need to know.
Wow.
Well, they go with their rib. Johnny and Kim love the Rib Festival. The Rib Festival, to me, is super hot. You get your ribs in this little, paper plate tub looking thing, and then you get rib sauce all over you, and it's 105 degrees, 110 when you're sitting on you can't find a seat.
No.
So I don't.
I'm not a huge.
You're drinking like a warm beer.
I'm not a huge rib eater in general.
Right.
So it's not not a place. It's not.
It's just ribs and coleslaw.
I mean, I love a
potato
funnel cake.
salad and.
I love a funnel
When
cake.
we went with some friends and they had a table in like the private booth.
I mean, if you're a rib person, that's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
But it's still real gross.
What do you mean by gross?
There's so much sauce
It's
and
so
ribs
messy.
and fatty meat and just
It's so
everything.
messy.
Yeah, just too much. But at least we went in the evening and not said the middle of the day.
It was cool.
My mom went one time in a white shirt and she went to the same thing we went to.
Yeah.
And she spilled rib sauce all over.
So there's I think there's
barbecue
different
sauce all over.
Oh, I remember that. There's different artists on different days.
The main one though. I've been
I don't
hearing
know.
it. I can't remember. It's
There's
like Air Supply or somebody.
There's Hinder, Hotel California, which is a salute to the Eagles.
Nope, I know who it is.
The Wailers.
I know who it is.
Taylor Dane.
Taylor Dane's one of them.
Revisiting Credence.
Okay.
Drew Baldridge, and that's it.
Oh, it must be Taylor Dane then.
Yeah, because it depends what day you're going.
Oh, it's Night Ranger.
Night Ranger.
They're playing in trucking. I just thought. I just
okay.
remember that. Night Ranger is playing.
Yeah, Taylor Dane's Saturday night.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Tell
mind
it
seeing
to
Taylor
my
Dane.
heart.
Yeah. Maybe we should go. We don't have to go
Woo!
get tickets. We just walk around. We can still hear her. Or is she playing in the stadium?
Probably
No,
a stadium thing.
No, she's probably playing where
Oh,
we
no,
saw
probably.
him.
Yeah.
So you can see him walk. You
Yeah.
just see him walking around. You don't need to have tickets.
No.
Go for free. Tell it to my
Is it free?
heart. Tell it I'm the only one.
Okay.
Taylor Dane must be kind of old by now.
She is like your age or older. She's in her 50s. She lives in Santa Barbara.
Taylor Dane lives in Santa Barbara?
Mhm.
I get Taylor Dane mixed up with Kylie Minogue all the time.
No. I really,
But they're kind of similar.
The only reason I know this is because she's on Jeff Lewis occasionally.
Taylor Dane or Kylie Minogue?
Taylor Dane.
Oh. Kylie Minogue, isn't she Australian or something?
Yes. Did you know that Taylor Dane's real name is Leslie Wonderman?
That's like a man.
Right. She's 64. I lied.
Taylor Dane is 64?
Uh-huh.
And you're saying she's my age?
I lied. She's 10 years
She's
8
ready
years
to
older
sign
than you.
up for Social Security.
Well, I thought she was kind of more your age because she has twins that she had in 2002.
Whoa.
So that's
Skylar
why,
was born in 2002.
that's why I thought she was closer to your age, but
Tell
apparently
it
she is
to
not.
my heart. That's old for a woman being on stage. There's a lot of old men on stage.
Well,
look at this dog.
She's having a little bit of a
look
comeback.
at her.
She's just sleeping. She's a snoozing baby. She's
I will
very
give her
tired.
that she looks really sweet right now.
She is sweet.
And look at her. No one else can see her, but we can
Most
see
of
her.
the time, she is sweet.
I know.
I know.
So Taylor Dane, if you want to
Taylor
go to the freaking Johnny and Kim will be there. They'll be there all week. They're
Every
big.
day?
Yeah, they're big rib cook-off. No, I don't know. I'm just making
Oh.
it up. But they do love going to the rib cook-off.
Some people do love it. It's just not really my jam
A
because
lot
I
of
don't
people.
love a rib.
Scotty at swimming loves it. Rib cook-off. Yeah,
I know. I
yeah.
just don't love a rib. If I was,
You don't have you can get a funnel cake. It's like a carnival.
what am I going to eat? Like
basically.
17 funnel cakes? That's not fun. I also sometimes don't.
The
love
best
a
part about the
crowd.
rib cook-off is they have In-N-Out Burger at the end of the way.
Right. I'd rather have In-N-Out Burger than a
In-N-Out
ribs.
Burger is packed.
Just not my jam.
You got to get your Uber at In-N-Out Burger.
We did get our Uber In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, so I don't know if we'll go to the rib cook-off or not.
I don't,
But,
we probably won't because they're probably going to be in Grey Eagle.
well, we're gonna have to go to the rib cook-off, then go to Grey Eagle. Sorry,
Probably not going to happen.
it's working out
but
that way. But are we gonna go to the? We're not going to the rodeo. You just went to the
No.
rodeo.
One, you can get tickets anymore.
When we saw a bunch of girls last night.
We did.
I believe it was a bachelorette party.
There's no
a wedding,
belief. It
or wedding
100%
party.
was a bachelorette
Oh, it
party.
was.
Yes.
And
That they were going to the rodeo.
they look like they're having a lot of fun.
Well, who
So I was
doesn't
like-
have a lot of fun on a bachelorette party?
I don't know. I've never been to one. Oh yeah, actually, you know what though? When I was, I don't know if I was single or not. Actually,
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
But anyway, I remember going with my cousin Davey, and there was a bachelorette party, and
You guys are flirting it up.
well, we saw them going in, and we had you had to have kind of like reservations, so we were sitting at this table, and the bachelorette party was there, and they
You
did
invited
not.
them to your table.
So we said, let's just invite all the bachelorettes because I feel bad for them. They're all sitting out front. And
That's why.
Yeah, basically. We were in our 20s, you know.
Oh,
So we
okay.
invited all the bachelorettes to our table, and man, we had so much fun because we were like the cool guys, and everybody's like, "Oh, thanks, guys," you know. And so we were drinking and everything else, and then some of the girls started getting so out of hand, they kicked the bachelorette party out,
Oh shit, Sally.
and they kicked Davey and I out with them.
Oh,
and we had nothing to do
you're
with
like,
the
We're
rowdiness.
just being nice.
We just wanted, it was at the Barefoot Bar, by the way, in San Diego.
Oh.
And so we were like, why are we getting kicked? We got kicked out too.
Oh.
And so we left there. Why did you guys get kicked out? We go, because you guys are assholes. They were just being, wild girls,
yeah,
you know?
'cause we invited you to our table.
yeah, and they kicked us out with them, and it was our table.
You're like, no, you don't want to go with them.
And Davey was all upset because he worked for the company and was kind of putting it on. He's like, oh my God, I
Oh.
get kicked out of my own place.
Did
kinda
you
type
did you
thing.
get back in?
No.
Oh shit.
No, we got kicked out.
Oh.
You guys too. You're out too, because it's a crowded place.
Right.
And they wanted the table probably anyway. So
Probably.
like, screw it,
They're
kick
like-
all these guys out. And we weren't doing anything. A couple of the girls were getting wild, like on the dance floor, just doing, I don't know what they were doing, but it had
Flashing a tit.
yeah, maybe it had nothing to do with us.
Right.
And then we just got thrown out with them.
By association.
Yeah, by association. But it was still fun. I'm talking about it to this day.
Right.
If I call Davey right now, he goes, remember that bachelorette party? Blah,
Let's
blah, blah.
live in our 20s.
But so that's what it reminds me of.
The
Those
old
girls,
30
those girls
years
all
ago.
had hats on with inappropriate sayings on
Yes,
them, and
they
it was
did.
really funny.
It
I
was
thought.
funny.
I thought that was a good idea. Must have got them on Etsy.
Probably.
Weren't you saying that? They
Yeah,
must have
so-
got those on Etsy.
I did say that. I said they probably got them on Etsy.
They probably did.
Yep.
Do you know what? Speaking of that, I just thought of this. I had this on my notes forever
What?
because of the bachelorette party and just Davey and I invited him
Oh,
in
boy.
and that kind of
Mhm.
thing. If you're a soldier or whatever on a submarine,
Okay.
Okay.
Where the hell does this go with a bachelor party and Davy
Well,
to a soldier on a submarine?
I'm gonna tell
How
you.
do these relate?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Because Davey and I, the bachelorette party that we invited him in was like 13 girls, let's say. It was big.
Okay.
And we were like 2.
Okay.
And we had a table of like 10, so
Okay.
they all squeezed in.
Okay.
If you're on a submarine, there are 30,000 men on submarines out there in the
Okay.
United States.
Okay. In one submarine or total?
Well, no, of all the submarines.
Okay.
Of
checking.
all the people
Just
in
checking
submarines.
what our facts were. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's 30,000
per-
seamen.
Well, 30,000, let's just call them people.
Well, they're
Because 10% of them,
sea people.
10%
Are women.
only are women.
Wow, that's not very many.
Do you think anybody's getting laid in the submarines?
No,
You think the women are like these guys gross me out?
probably. Or they're just
Or once in
could
a while
go
they're
either
hooking
could
up?
go either way. Yeah, but this
Or-
is like 10%.
Or 10% out of 30,000, so you're talking, what, 3,000
oh,
women spread out. So
right.
That means on some submarines there's probably only a couple,
Right.
and it's all men.
These men are not getting laid. No,
And so someone said they're like a year on the submarine.
they're not getting laid. Some are not. Some might be.
But that's a ratio.
That's yeah.
I mean, if these women can't get a date, they must be Ugg boats.
But then sometimes you like work with these guys, and you're probably like, God, you're an idiot. I don't
I'm
get
sure
away."
it's got to be a policy.
What?
They can't hook up.
Oh,
I mean, it's got to be a
I
policy.
don't. I
mean,
doubt
don't you
it.
think that's a policy when there's only 10% of women?
No, you can't. I know. I don't think it's a policy. I think they probably hook up all the time.
Is there anything in life? And I know for a fact, if you go to, and you can ask our friends this and our cousins or whatever, if you go to like Clearwater, Florida or Tampa, there's way more
Oh,
women
to
than men.
Yeah,
which is odd. I don't know why. I think a lot of women come from South America and stuff like that.
I don't know, but okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else? You know how you go into bars all over and it's always sausage fest. All
Right.
men, a couple women.
Right.
That's like a submarine. And the women
Right.
want nothing to do with the men.
Maybe it's just overwhelming. She's much testosterone. Like, good
And guys are
God.
gross. They're like,
These are
ugh.
gross.
I think it's better if it's equal ratio than you got like a pick.
That's probably true.
But is there anything that is way more women than men? There are.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a couple right now. Okay.
Well, like
What?
nurses. There's more nurses, female nurses than male nurses.
But the
As River
men,
calling me.
but there's a lot of men. Who's calling you?
River,
Oh, he's probably trying to call on me.
probably.
Let's
Maybe
an-
he's trying to wish you happy Father's Day.
Oh, probably. Just answer it real quick right now.
No, that's weird. It's fine.
I'll answer it.
It's weird. No, it's
We can't
fine. We're
put it-
almost done. We're
Okay.
almost done.
And I can't put them on the podcast.
Right, so
I would
just-
answer if I could put them on the
right.
podcast.
So we'll call him back after.
Yeah.
Cool your jets.
I was thinking of this
If
important.
it's an emergency, I'll call back.
If he calls again, yeah, well, he won't call again. Okay. But I thought of one.
What?
BravoCon.
Ooh, yes. Yes, correct.
If there's men, they're probably gay.
Sometimes
And me.
there are a handful of husbands that do go.
I
But-
mean, a very small ratio. though.
Yes, so it is, and there's a lot of women that, yep. So if you need a date, go to BravoCon.
Man or woman.
Right,
Sorry.
correct, actually.
But yeah.
Okay, that's a fun fact.
it is a fun fact.
Fun fact for the day.
It's not a sausage fest at
Submarine
BravoCon.
men or submarine soldiers, probably more men than the women, are not getting laid.
How does submarine men get exercise?
They've got to have like a gym in there.
They must have a gym.
They've got to.
They don't have a track or
Because they're
anything.
military, so they have to stay in
They
shape.
have to. They supposedly work out.
Yeah, so they've got to have stuff in there for them.
Where do the women wear bikinis?
No, they're not in water, honey.
Oh, that's right.
It's dry in there. Good Lord Almighty. It's not part of their uniform either. I can't. Do you think the men wear Speedos?
No, they can't. Do you know why?
Why?
Because there's too many of them.
But the women can wear bikinis.
Yeah, because there's very few
You
of them.
put on your army fatigues. I'm just going to wear
Yeah.
this camo bikini.
Right.
Good Lord. You're such a man.
Oh, I just thought of the name of the podcast. That was a good one. Camo Bikini.
Oh, such a man.
Well, I think they need to get more women in the submarine then.
That's up to the woman if they want to be submarine soldiers.
I don't know why anybody would want to be.
Is that the Navy?
I think it's the Navy. It's got to be the Navy, right?
I would assume that's the Navy.
It would be Navy or Marines, but I think it's the Navy.
I would guess the
mean,
Navy.
it's sea.
Sea, yeah.
Yeah. Seamen.
That's what he said.
I know. That was good. What were we watching?
I don't know.
Oh, we watched that movie
Yes.
last night with
that you've been
J-Lo.
talking about for 3 goddamn weeks.
But he said
Cunt.
no. Well, he said
Oh.
he said that, but then she was all mad at him, and she's like, "That's it. I'm gonna tell everybody you came in my hair."
Oh yeah.
J-Lo said that, and I was like, "What? Where did that line come from?"
I know, there's a couple little one-liners that you
That were
had to
really
pay attention
funny.
to
No, we
get.
actually had to rewind to hear them
Because I
again.
would look down, yeah. And some of them you're like, what? Like the guy had a couple of good ones like just thrown in there
I'm like, what?
from like different characters.
I'm like, that was the randomest. I'm like, huh?
And he was like, I didn't mean to. It happened once.
I like that movie.
It was cute.
Freaking J-Lo looked great in that movie.
Holy shit, she does look great.
She's my age.
I know.
Wow.
I agree.
Good for her.
I know.
She's
Whatever
probably way older than that guy she was.
Whatever she's doing, it's working because she looks great.
I mean, she might be.
I'd like to know what she's
She
doing.
might be on some kind of anti-aging stuff.
Pass
'cause
on your whatever you're doing.
She might be
Oh,
I was looking at her face like pretty intensely when they had the close-ups
Mhm.
and stuff. Her face is smooth as shit.
it is. Like she's got great
Like,
skin.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some of that is genetics.
well,
at
some
the,
of
at
it,
the end of the day.
Latinas have
Yeah,
better skin.
some of that
Asians
is
and Latinas, yeah.
genetics. But she's got whatever else she's doing on top of her genetics is great.
Sit-ups.
Obviously,
Chick's in good shape.
yes, she is.
She looked fabulous in a bikini.
Yes,
You can't say that about
No.
56 years. I mean, there's
not
a few
many.
out there.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
You know who I think looks fabulous?
I don't know.
I just think she's the hottest chick around.
I
And she's old.
I don't know who you're gonna say besides J Lo.
No. Sophia Viegra or whatever her name is.
Sophia Vieira.
Whatever her name is.
No, I can't say it right because you said
Sophia
it so
something.
bad.
Sophie, you know.
Sophia Vergaro.
Vigaro, yeah. That chick is hot.
She is.
I mean, she probably looks good in a bikini. She's like 56,
She is
57
in her
years old
50s,
too.
yeah.
Wow. Some of these women. Most of them look like shit, but
Wow.
well, I'm sure that a lot of them do. Look at Rosie O'Donnell.
Did she ever look good?
I mean, maybe.
No, nope, she didn't. Let's be honest. Find me one picture in her whole entire life in a bikini, first of all. None. There's not one out there.
Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah. She's a one-piece kind of lady.
Well, she said a talk show and stuff.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a talk show or not. It's
Okay, I'll give you that one.
right.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Also, I feel like a one-piece kind of lady.
I don't know. I'm thinking these random
You are
names.
thinking random ones that are not have like never in their day been known for like a killer bod.
Right. Anyway, J-Lo might top them all.
She does. She does.
You know who else? Heidi Klum.
She looks pretty damn good as well.
But and Cindy Crawford still looks really good.
Oh my God, she does too.
But Heidi Klum looks actually better than Cindy Crawford. Heidi Klum, I mean, she looks great.
She does.
She's on America. She was on America's Got Talent. But, yep. So women, whatever they're doing, you should be doing.
Well, please tell me what it is. I'll start
their
it.
beauty regimen is probably hundreds of thousands a year, right?
Probably.
I mean, J-Lo's beauty regimen must be hundreds of
It's got to
thousands.
be. She's
Because
got
she's
to be.
probably
Getting,
has massage people.
and she's
and
getting a lot of facials
acupuncture
and lasers
facial,
and stuff.
Like once a week, probably,
I
whatever.
know.
Just all kinds of stuff. But, she can afford it.
Correct. And it's a tax write-off.
Yeah. But even if you can afford it, you still have to have the time. It's hard to do that much stuff for yourself.
It's true. But if you think about it, though,
That's your
job
job.
is to look like that. So,
I know.
yes, when they're filming, they don't have time to do that stuff. But on the off time, that's what you're doing.
In
It's
between.
maintaining.
You're just prepping all the time.
For the
You're
next one.
Today I'm going to wake up. I get, I
get
do
this,
this.
I do-
then
yeah.
I work out. Then I do acupuncture. Then I get a massage. Then I go to my
Whatever, yeah.
chiropractor. Then I get a facial. And then I,
Get my trainer, I get my nutritionist.
and then I put that thing on my jaw and it vibrates. Like
Right.
we have.
Yep.
That's what we do for our beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Is it working?
I think it is working. I haven't done it in a few days.
I need to do it every day. I'm no J-Lo.
You are not. There's no six-pack.
How does she have a six-pack?
I don't know, but I'd like to know.
To
And
have a
obviously,
six-pack,
she works a hell of a lot harder than I do, first of all.
I would like to see what she eats each day.
Oh, it can't be good. By good, I mean delicious.
I mean, there might be.
It's like
She might have one
boiled
cheat day a
chicken
week.
and like steamed vegetables.
And someone preparing it for her.
Oh, I
yeah.
guarantee she has, yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny doesn't, or not, I mean, well, she is thin. Like, in shape doesn't taste good.
J-Lo's not overly thin, though.
No, she's not. Well,
No, she's
that
perfect.
That might
She's
be
got a
her,
nice
her
ass.
natural body type, anyways.
Yeah, she looks great.
She's got curves and she looks good.
Yeah, but she's not.
She's thin, yeah.
Well, she's thin, but I mean, she's not.
Stick thin.
No, she's not like
grossly
Anna
thin.
Faris we're talking about.
No,
or,
no, no, no,
or
no.
Kelly Osbourne,
No.
where they're just like
No,
way
no, no. Unhealthily thin.
You know?
No.
So she's not on GLP, and there's no way.
She could be.
She might microdose it.
Yeah, just to help.
Just to help speed things up.
Or just like,
To maintain or
so she
speed
can have a
things up,
cheat day and it doesn't like kill her.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she's in
Gotta
her
have a cheat
50s.
day.
She's like menopausey.
Yeah, you gotta have
So
a cheat day.
I would not, as I said, be amazed if every single actor in Hollywood is on a GLP-1, even if it's a microdose.
Okay, we can't start talking about GLP.
I know.
We talk about it every single week. We're
Well, it's
obsessed
a
with
hot topic in life.
It really is a hot topic. Hot topic.
Well, that's a hot pocket.
Hot pocket. You sure?
You're
Hot
positive.
topic?
Hot positive.
Hot topic is like Spencer's.
It's a store, yeah. And
It's a
they did
store.
not have a jingle because they are not excited like that. It's like a goth store.
Can you get hot pockets and
You
hot
cannot.
topic? You can't. Life Alert Podcast is brought to you by Petrilla Concrete Construction. For all your concrete needs up in Lake Tahoe, structural concrete, slabs, they're the best.
The best. Simply the best.
They're simply the best. And you know who's the best in Palm Springs? Michael Weems Collection on Palm Canyon Drive. You can get any of his stuff at
MichaelWeems.com.
go there and get
If you
some
don't have a Father's Day
socks.
gift,
If you
go
don't have
there.
a Father's Day gift, get some socks. I want to get some socks.
I know we
I
need
want
to
to
get
some
socks.
coasters, and we're gonna put our sticker logos on like we talked about.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do, folks.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
And anyway, it's a very special day today. We all know this. Kylie's wearing her favorite daughter shirt,
I am.
and now it's time for last call. Who we can cheers
Okay.
today, babe?
We got to cheers to dads.
We're gonna cheers all the dads in the world. That means me.
Hey, that includes you.
3 kids, grandkid, dog kid, gray beast.
Mm-hmm.
That's sleeping right there in her luxury.
Innocently.
In her luxury, yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
And happy Father's Day to my dad and your dad.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
It's great.
Enchiladas today.
You excited?
Mom's making enchiladas.
Unless they're passed out from carbon monoxide.
I hope the enchiladas are finished before they passed out. Because I really need those.
Really don't want to make dinner tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to eat my enchilada, then we'll revive them.
Wow.
They're fine.
They are.
My
fine.
dad lived through one carbon monoxide incident.
He can make two.
He can live through
I don't
another
think
one.
it's a carbon monoxide thing.
I don't think so
it's
either.
just a battery thing.
If they're still complaining about it, I'm calling the fire department when I get there.
I mean, it might
I'm just
as
gonna have
well.
them come
Just
up.
be like, can you please just
And I'm
fix
going to
this?
say, this
because
lady needs help.
somebody's going to end up in jail.
Yeah. This lady needs help. She can barely breathe.
Oh, boy. Then they're taking her to the ER.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Better not say that.
Don't say that.
Dear,
Yes, darling.
subscribe or follow us on wherever you get your podcasts, or just go to our website at lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Push the wrong button there.
Oh, whoops.
Love you, baby.
Love you.